You are now watching actual episode number 5. Let's you know what? Let's keep on going with a gunslinger run. You know, it was almost too easy the last run. So I want a little bit more of that. Now you may say, come on, you're better than this. I'm not. You know, I'll take freebies, I'll take free food, I'll take free games. You know what? Let me just pimp it out. Omnivision creator code, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Twitch Prime. Like, for real though, like, free is the language that speaks. You know what I'm saying? It's the best way to make friends. It's the best way to... You know what? See, this YouTube video, my Twitch channel, all, you know, starts off free for you. I mean, you can help out by, you know, doing the little side stuff like sharing with your friends or pushing the like button or following or subbing or etc. But it's initially free. And I think that makes the internet world go around, like Reddit, Facebook, all of it. Like, you could argue that there's ads, but you know, it's initially free, and I feel like that that speaks volumes for a lot of people. Like, it speaks way more than it seems like it does. Ooh, we almost got hit by that just because we were adjusting the volume. All right, but yeah, free stuff. So I'm not saying that these are essentially free wins, because I am gonna keep going for the high Dragon, or the advanced Dragon. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. These poor books. Oh, wait. I hope the rat doesn't take that blue shell or my blank. Nope, the rat doesn't care about blanks. Sweet. But yeah, these libraries, I always think about my wife whenever we we rampage the libraries and shoot the books. This is a tiny room. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen this room. That's crazy. With how many hours I put into this game, I'm probably around like 100 hours at this point, which you might not be able to tell from my playing, but that's neither here nor there. I'd like to see you play and talk and, you know, put your stuff out there for critique. You know what? Honestly, when it comes to these kinds of games, or like just me streaming in general, I feel like I post my videos or do my playthroughs like with little to no concern of like how people think of how I'm playing. Like, obviously when I'm streaming, it's a little bit tougher to mask my emotions when someone's just like constantly like, hey, you're dumb, you can't solve this puzzle. But luckily, you know, I've grown thicker skin within, like, what is it, maybe a year and 10 months of streaming and making stuff, making videos. Oh man, I don't think about it. All right, so 2017 was when I started. Not from YouTube's standpoints, obviously. You know, we're still very fresh to this YouTube stuff. And Instagram. Make sure to follow that Instagram. I'm gonna be making more sweet posts, possibly from these videos. I'm thinking of putting more roguelites into this channel. Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire just got announced on the Switch. Finally a release date. I mean, not announced, but yeah, the release date has now been confirmed to be June the 6th. So if you're watching this video, that's like 2 weeks maybe 1 day less than 2 weeks, something like that. But yeah, that is actually very, very exciting. I've grown at least a little bit less excited because I now have access to the Mac, which honestly I feel like is gonna be more like a work thing. Like whenever I get on that, I don't really want to play games on it. I want to build stuff for this channel and build stuff like creative side things and not play games. But Slay the Spire is completely playable on the Mac, which is very appealing. I mean, I booted up my Steam on that Mac, on said Mac device, this Apple, you know, non-gamer focused platform, which I highly disagree with when it comes to the iOS. Like, one of the main reasons I've stuck with iPhone this whole time is that they mostly get access to betas of games and all that kind of stuff first. I mean, that's what happened with Brawl Stars. That's how my Twitch channel started, right? Like I had an Apple device and I wasn't afraid to use it. All right, so we gun forced for a Molotov launcher. I wouldn't say I'm salty about this, but pretty darn close. Yeah, the Molotov launcher is mostly just good for me sabotaging my own runs. Let's yeah, I'm just gonna get that out there. All right, so we have that brown chest on the left. I feel like we should be able to find something, something else of value. You see my first Molotov? Oh, it's the green fire. Ooh. All right. Is that dragon fire? Let me do the little wiki. Molotov launcher synergies. All right, so we've got a special reserve. If the player has hot lead and napalm strike, yada 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 yada. Molotovs create green fire pods. Green fire does not damage the player, and enemies that touch green fire are permanently set aflame. All right, well, my concerns about the Molotov launcher completely gone. Heck yeah. Oh man, see? Sometimes it pays to play the cheap character. Hey, we got the Vertebrae K47. That is A-okay to me. And we got a free brown chest, man. Oh wow, now we can open this. Should we save it? I've heard brown passives and actives are actually pretty decent though. Okay, so that's like free accuracy or something. Maybe not worth it, but it's fine. Why is it fine? I have no idea. Because we did it, and we're gonna live with it. Okay, so let's go ahead to the oubliette. Hold on, what gun did we just get? Let's see. I want to pull up the page for the synergies while we're in the load screen. There we go. Is this a snowballer? It is a snowballer. Alright, what are your synergies, sir? We got Frosty the Bullet Tyrant, increased shots, size, leaves a trail of ice. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's use it in this first room here. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a lot more useful than your regular snowballer. Whenever I say the word snowballer, it reminds me of Arrested Development when they had the cornballer. Great show. Great show. I miss the days when I could just binge watch a TV show. I mean, I probably still could. It's just a matter of not being interested enough, I guess. Yeah, it sounds more like a personal problem, honestly. Alright, so I am struggling to choose which gun to actually use to clear rooms. I believe the Vertebrae K-47 is probably the best route as far as making this as easy as possible for me. So let's go with that. Again, not against hand-me-downs and freebies and gimmies, whatever you want to call them. Alright, key. We do want to make it to the rat fight. In case you guys are wondering, because I am playing on the Switch, these videos are on the Switch. I'm playing on balanced graphics, which look perfectly fine. I'll be putting up some PC version, I guess playthroughs, runs. I always forget the word runs. Yeah, so we'll be posting some PC runs whenever I get that up and running. I've got somebody from Dodge Roll helping me out because I have a unique situation with my installation of my PC version of Enter the Gungeon, and it's that I bought it from Twitch, which, if you don't know, Twitch used to sell games, and they would bundle it with like an emote or a badge that you can wear around. H1Z1 has one. Cuphead, I've seen some emotes from. But basically, they tore that down. They're like, all right, this isn't making us enough money to warrant having to support this or whatever. I actually don't know the reason. If you know, please post it. Please leave that in the comments. But yeah. So with that unique situation, they're give me a second. They're basically telling me they're trying to give me the best solution to sorry, this room stumped me. Oh my goodness, it was like a super simple room. But yeah, so they're giving me directions on like what files and what folders to delete to see if it fixes my issue. It's kind of crazy. Like, I was expecting them to maybe push out a patch on the Twitch side, but I feel like, yeah, maybe there's just not enough people to warrant that kind of a update. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they gave me like a Steam key if Twitch was like, you know what, here, just take this, you know, and go on with your day. But it's not technically Twitch's fault. You know, Enter the Gungeon Dodge Roll pushed out the update that broke my game. But you know what? It's fine. First world problems. I own the game twice. It's on the Switch. And speaking of owning a game twice, I am most likely getting Slay the Spire still. And I'll be playing from my Switch probably quite a bit, because again, like, the laptop is nice. It's nice to be able to play on there, but I'd pull out a laptop. I'm doing work, you know, like, it's the keyboard and mouse, especially a touchpad, very synonymous to me with work. And that's, you know, I recognize that this is all a mental battle for myself. You know, I'm not saying that you can't have fun on a keyboard. Lord knows how many people like don't use controllers at all anymore nowadays in the upcoming generations. All right, focusing, flawless, the Blobby Lord. Get wrecked, dude. Oh man, all right, sweet. What do we get? Oh, the Hyper Light Blaster. I missed my first shot. Oh no. Well, let's get this key. What's the best chest we have in here? We have 4 chests. Oh my goodness. We've only got 1 key to use. I'm just gonna use it here. What does this crown do? Win crown, play well, get money. Oh, you guys might remember this from the previous run. We had it synergized with the bomb. The bomb cannon. And it was the bomb. Yeah. That's where I was going with that. Alright. Let's just break the rest of these chests. Maybe we get a junker. Junkin. Sir Junkin. The Brave. Oh, whoops. Got a little too excited there. Alright. I believe we are done here. I mean, we might as well just waste some blanks, I guess. Yeah. Since we get a fresh new pair of blanks in the next level. Okay, so Hyper Light Blaster. Obviously a reference of Hyper Light Drifter, which I've never played. I feel like I should. If I'm a fan of bullet hell games. Here we go. Hyper Light Blaster gains homing and its maximum ammo is increased. I believe that's the only synergy it has. So let's save that for boss fights. I feel like opening up with a Molotov and then finishing the room with a Snowballer is going to be the way to go here. Ooh, those bombs scare me, dude. Alright. We are clear. Oh, nope, not yet. There we go. We are clear. Crystal. Alright, cubic zirconium. Clear. This is a very explosive room. Oh, no. Barrels? Barrels are so deadly. Oh, man. Alright. We are making our way through. The main thing we want to come onto this floor with is the rat key. Because we don't have enough practice with fighting the Rat King. That punch-out fight, I need to master it. I need to take it on like it's a Soulsborne game. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I'm very much a bash your head into a problem as much as I can until the issue is resolved kind of guy. You know, sometimes I end up with a situation where I'm like, alright, this is not worth the cost for the payout. But typically that is not the case. We'll push through. Oh, that was cool. That slow-mo animation for the little round guy. Again, this Snowballer is absolutely doing work here. You know? Always money in the banana stand. Alright. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if our crown has activated much. Because I feel like we are getting more money than usual. Definitely, if we got that bomb gun, we could visibly tell the difference. That synergy is absolutely insane. Pew, pew. Oh my, okay. Alright, let's go grab a key. No, let's be responsible here. Let's get the rat key first. The rat key is priority numero uno. I learned that from Nacho Libre. You know, Nacho Libre, directed by the same people, from the creators of Napoleon Dynamite, I would almost argue is better than Napoleon Dynamite itself. And that might be sacrilegious to some people. We want that Daruma, by the way. That Daruma is in my sights. I almost want it more than the gold chest, because the gold chest has still has a chance of being bad. If you know me, I'm not like, I err on the side of winning for the most part. Like, if I have a 100% chance to get something that is 80% good, but I have that 20% chance to get something that's 100% good, I'm gonna go for that 80. You know, like, logistically speaking, my head just goes, all right, it's not worth the sacrifice to go for that extra, you know, extra 20%. It's just not, you know, logistically speaking. All right, we're gonna deliver this crest just to be like, hey, we delivered the crest. All right, did we clear out the whole house? I think we did. All right, let's go ahead and grab that Daruma. Oh no. Oh, that might have been a bad move. All right, let's just hope that the boss fight gets us enough here. Otherwise, we are skipping the rat. Unfortunately. It is the Ammo Conda, though. This is the king of unfortunate second level boss fights. Ugh. I wonder if we're gonna have a run that's gonna have a second boss fight. You guys haven't seen any other second level boss fight in this series, I feel like. All right, we got the Icebreaker. What synergies have you? Icebreaker, Stormbreaker. Significantly increases the size of the gun shots. All right. Icebreaker fires single high velocity shots instead of shotgun spreads. Guess what gun? I just dropped my phone. Guess what gun it synergizes with so that it makes a sniper shot. Now, only a handful of people that might be watching this will understand. But it's, yeah, you heard it. It's the exotic, which is it is the Destiny gun, which, if you know the name Icebreaker, also a Destiny gun. That is a sniper. All right, so we made a mistake, and we're just gonna own up. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. To make up for it, let's go to the RNG department, because why not? Yeah, I'd like to show off the RNG department now that we're skipping the rat fight. Take a little water sip. Oh, we gotta kill this guy. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Alright, he's dead. Cool. I honestly really like snipers like this. They're efficient. This one freezes them. I don't think I've used this synergy ever. This is amazing. It's crazy with the amount of guns that are in this game. The synergies just like almost add, 50% more. Oh, oh. I'm trying to remember my first twin stick kind of like dodge 'em, shoot 'em up kind of game, and I feel like it's Ikaruga, which I feel like also I'm kind of ashamed of because I never got that far in that game. No, it's got to be something else. It's got to be. Let's see. Did I get hit, by the way? I could have sworn I used my... And we got hit again. This room is demolishing us. I mean, honestly, like a lot of the old school Game Boy games, a lot of the platformers were basically like this. It's just it wasn't twin stick. It was, it was on a 2D plane. But like, you dodge, you hit, you mostly dodge, you play defensive. I feel like that's mostly why this kind of game like, reaches out to me. Although I'm excited to add some more on this episodic release kind of thing. If I had more time to release videos, I would probably do like 2 to 3 games, 1 video each every day. But as for now, I'm gonna try my best for at least 1. I do want to learn Crypt of the Necrodancer. Ooh, this is the rat room, which doesn't matter. Never mind. I do want to learn Crypt of the Necrodancer because Cadence of Hyrule's coming out real soon. And I'm excited for that, but I also know that I'm not that great at that game. I just found out today that it's out on mobile, so it's in the iOS store for $5. Crypt of the Necrodancer, and I'll be practicing that, man. Yeah, hopefully when Cadence comes around, I'm gonna be playing that quite a bit. Hopefully it's not a story base game. I know a lot of people are hoping for that. I want it to be a pure roguelite experience, leveling up your meta systems and all of that jazz, all that good stuff. All right, so let's put some more bullets in the hyperlate blaster. Did we just walk into a hole that we just created? Oh my goodness, we are not doing well. I mean, you might be doing fine, honestly. Me, on the other hand, not so much. All right, Molotov. There we go. All because of this Daruma, we lost the Rat King fight. And it's not even saving us from every single bullet. It might be, let's chalk that up to user error. I know a thing or two about user error, working in the field that I do. So we got a green chest here. I think we want a gun force. Gun force. Ooh, ooh, oh. You know, a genre of video games that I feel like have neglected since, I don't know, since adulthood? Like, yeah, since I've turned 18, I don't feel like I have put much time into this specific genre of video games. And I kind of pride myself in pretty much enjoying every single genre. And that genre is what are they called? Turn-based RPGs. So like Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, like those grid-based tactical, those kinds of games. I just have not had. I just haven't played them. I don't know what it is. It's not like I lost interest. Wargroove came out, and I very much wanted to play it, but it just it didn't. It didn't end up being on my docket of games to play. And you know, part of that is because I feel like I could not make it an entertaining stream whatsoever, or like video. And part of it is, I think the nature of those games brought out in me kind of like a cheating nature on almost, where I could not play them without save scumming. Now, if you don't know what save scumming is, it's essentially cheating. All right, I'll own up to it. You don't like the outcome of a turn that you made. So like, say in chess, the turn you made just got you checkmated. You can just turn off your Game Boy, boot it back up, and try again. Especially for games like Fire Emblem, where your character, when they die permanently. So I feel like they gave you no choice but to save scum. So without that option, without that choice of being able to restart, it doesn't feel the same to me. And now I realize that's a sad state of reality. But that is my reality. Yo, so what's this Polaris synergy? Let me see here. Polaris. We had this yesterday and I really liked it. Increases ammo capacity 700. Increases fire rate. It wasn't red for us before though. While Stuff Star is active, the player continually fires maximum level Polaris shots. Whoa, is that what we have? No, that's not what we have. Okay, cool. So yeah, as far as Wargroove, the next Fire Emblem game, we might play them on stream. You know what? You know, screw it. Like, I'll maybe tackle it like a puzzle game, which I feel like I've been doing puzzle games kind of wrong. Like I kind of shun chat. I'm like, no, I'm not looking at you. But it's mostly because I fear that there's several people in the chat that have played the game and are just telling me the answer straight up. But if you guys are, if they're solving it with me, that's amazing. Like that's a community effort. Like that's basically how pretty much what I enjoy like end game content in MMOs for. You know, like Destiny, raids, for example. Wow, we got really lucky there. We got really lucky again. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. But yeah, so basically, if we can get that kind of vibe going for puzzle games or like strategy games, that'd be amazing. Especially because I do want to experience this next Fire Emblem game. You know, I'm kind of a Switch fanboy. If you don't already know that. Anything on mobile, which is crazy because this is going to be a story game that I don't play. Basically, handheld. Well, yeah, we're gonna be trying to tackle as many puzzle games as we can. Roguelites, puzzle games, roguelites. I don't know of any story-based games that I want to delve into. I feel like a lot of people that watch my channel don't know about The Last of Us, or haven't seen it, or it might be like too gory. I don't know. And it's one of my favorite games, and I definitely want to check out the second Last of Us, so that might be a thing that happens. I don't know about multiplayer. We'll see. My multiplayer choices are kind of out there. It's pretty much whatever my buds in real life want to play. So like recently, it's pretty much just been Scopes. We've been playing BRs. BRs are a lot more enjoyable with him. Oh no. Oh no, the worst part is our Polaris goes back to level 1. There, I need to kill this guy. At some point, like, I think it's this specific chamber and Chamber 5 and Bullet Hell, they're like they're pretty much like boss fights in and of themselves. Like each room, you have to learn the pattern of each room and where to go and how to handle things. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing well. We're doing okay. Free glass Guan stones. Nope, not today, Satan. Glass armor? Oh man, we got a lot of glass going on here. And I'm not talking about the illegal kind. Ooh, can I push you off the ledge? Push me off the ledge. Oh, boss fight, sweet. What's our boss fight weapon? Okay, so we gotta face the wall, which is funny now that I said it out loud like that. It's literally like we're looking at a wall. Did we just mess up the flawless? We walked right into bullets. My goodness. Like how hard is it to not get hit? Okay, Kona. Forehead. Alright. Alright, so did we see the junk dude? Because we want to see the RNG department, don't we? You know what? Let's just go ahead and go for a Dragon kill. And you might be thinking, hey, that's no fun. Well, I want to stack up a streak, you know what I'm saying? It's good for the ego. It's for the vibe of my own volition. It is Yeah. Yeah, don't ask. Alright. We good here, we good here. And it's mostly because I don't feel like looking for this guy, man. Yeah, these floors take way too long to search through. Floor 4, 5, and 6. Oof. Oof. Alright. Going for a speed run. Although, looking at the timer, we're already at 40 minutes. Not much of a speed run. What's this RPG synergy? RPG. Flak bullets. And also we can remotely control it. Interesting. Alright, let's go with the Polaris. I want to level it up. And we just ruined it. So let's go ahead with the Excalibur. Because it looks like a solid weapon to spam. I love me some spam. You know, I legitimately am a fan of spam. Like, just growing up. I don't know if it's a Filipino thing. But, you put that bad boy with some rice, you know what I'm saying? To cut that salt. So good. And I know it might not be the best for you. But it can't be much worse than like a hot dog. People always scoff at spam. Like, whenever I was growing up, I was like, in school, everyone, like, whenever you mention spam, it's like, ugh, that's gross. That's like eating cockroaches. I was like, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Like, my mom makes amazing food, but when she, you know, pulls out the can of spam, slices it up, you know, we got that white rice that's always on the ready. You know, making white steamed rice was a chore. Like, literally a chore. You know, you had your dishwasher, you had taking out the trash, and you had making that steamed rice. That was good stuff, man. Those were the days. You know, you hate to get all nostalgic, but you really do learn to appreciate your younger days as you get older. Which I'm not like, I'm not at the age where I'm like, I'm so old. Although sometimes my muscles and bones like to, you know, beg to differ. Ooh, we got a black chest. Let's go. We can't open it yet, but I'm excited about it. Why did we go in here? There was 0% chance for this room to do anything for me. You know, if we fail to kill Dragon with an OP character like the Gunslinger, I would have no words. Hey, this is why we went in that room. All right, Disintegrator, I'm pretty happy about that. This is what I call the Thanos gun. You want to see why? Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Alright, but we do want a gun munch because no, snowballers, okay. Yeah, let's feed the Molotov launcher. That thing is a piece of trash. And we get a magic lamp. How culturally relevant. Now, if you might be watching this video in the future, I will explain. This video is coming out maybe a week after Smurf Prince of Bel-Air came out. And just trying to make that joke, I sacrificed 2 hearts. Okay, alright, that's fine. But look at that uppercut, though. It's amazing. Alright. Well, let's show the Thanos gun here. Alright, you can't really see it. Because the whole screen kind of goes crazy there. But it disintegrates them. Quite like in the movies. It's like the movies! Alright, so we got the space gun. I'm gonna pick this gun up because I feel like it. Let's grab the keys because I also feel like it. Also, let's get this heart because we need it. Cool, so the Dragon is gonna absolutely be up here. Well, obviously not in this particular room. You know, it'd be outrageous if that was the case. Because like I said, these last 3 chambers, numbered chambers, they're insane. They have 0 respect for your time. Alright, this is a good pickup. Yeah, it's a solid room clearer. And I feel like somebody would get mad at me about calling this gun a room clearer. It probably deserves more respect than that. But I don't really like burst fire guns. This gun is 100% made better due to the fact that whenever you reload, you get that rocket launcher. I kind of want to reload spam. Yo, we got a boss fight. You kidding me? All right, let's bring out Will Smith here. Don't forget we got the Daruma. Don't waste it though. All right, waste it. Oh, it's absolutely worth it. Look at that. Let's go. Yeah, let's fill up that lamp. And we get a chest. Oh. Zombie bullets. All right. So if I miss shots, I might get that ammo back. Nice. Yo. We got a double uppercut there. Feels good. Alright, here's the Dragon. Let's hit up the forge. Grab a heart. Maybe the blank, why not? And let's try and flawless this guy. You know, because you might as well end with a bang. If you're just gonna end with a regular Dragon. Alright, I was asking too much of myself, honestly. I needed to get rid of those skulls. Oh, wow. The Daruma reloads at an incredibly alarming rate. Look at that. I can just pretty much blank every single attempt at him firing shots. Maybe alternate my blue blanks. Oh, we are about to get hit here. Yep. Well, so much for the flawless. But I had to pause there for a second. Sorry about that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do that. Alright, Will Smith, it's all up to you. Do. There we go. Cool. Awesome. You know, simple run. We got to see some cool guns in action. Some of you guys might consider that a loss, but you know. Thank you. Oh, we should have used this. Why didn't we use this? Well, either way, thank you for watching. You have been an amazing crowd. No, thank you so much for all your support though in these videos. I'm pretty new to these things, and just having that view count go up, you know, it feels good. It feels really good that like anybody cares about these videos at all. So yeah, appreciate it very much. Share it with your friends if you think that they'll like it. Yeah, just some random dude talking into a mic this whole time for 50 minutes. Push that like button, push that sub button, that bell, all of that good stuff. And leave some feedback if you got any. Cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.